of Kevit in healthcare and the provision of technical capacities for healthcare equipment maintenance, as well as healthcare logistics and factories that produce medicine. The important role of Kevit in the housing sector, and in particular how each of the counties will be involved in the creation of materials and devices and systems for housing, and how important it is that Kevit institutions play a role in creating the doors, the walls, the electrical systems, and increasingly how they are able to innovate to promote greater affordability. And of course, finally, the agricultural sector and the important role that Kevit plays in the entire value chain of agricultural value chains, whether it's the potatoes, potato processing, textiles and so on, and skills and competencies that are needed to build these value chains. So all these efforts, the 80-90 people that are here today include principals with a view of seeing to it that we're able to promote the necessary skills starting from artisan, craftsman, master craftsman, technician and technologist. I'm also
one of the reforms the government is addressing is the issue of access and equity. Access is building more Kevit institutions all over the country. We are doing one per constituency. Now we have been having the challenge of enrollment, where some institutions are well equipped, have been attracting more students and therefore being over-enrolled beyond their physical infrastructure. So what we are doing is to build the capacity of those institutions and at the same time build the capacity of the new institutions by equipping them so that they are able to enroll more of those interested in training. At the same time, we are exploring modalities of bringing on board private sector to partner Kevit institutions in terms of what? Hostel. You can be invited as a private practitioner to put up a hostel that will help in the provision of accommodation. And therefore, you will also realize that by launching CBET programs, which are relatively shorter, like 3 months, 6 months, a trainee is able to be in our institution for a short time, be assessed and given a certification and go into the labor market to learn. Some of the programs we are offering in CBET are so flexible that you can even train as you work in industry. You don't need to live and stay in that institution. You can even study evening program and be able to acquire certification and roll. So there is so much that the government has done. If you look at the budget for this financial year, the sector has received about 22 billion for the Kevit sector, which is an increase, a substantial increase from last year's allocation.
We have been together with the principals, together with our institutional champions of CBET, and also representatives of the county governments, where the vocational training centers are normally operated. And together, we have declared today that Mount Kenya region is going to be a CBET region. Together with that, I want to assure the public and the educationists, including the politicians, that CBET is doable. Right away from the basic education where we have the CBC, it is doable because it lays the foundation for people to be able to use more of their hands to be able to put food on the table based on the skills that they do acquire. And when they come to vocational training colleges and national polytechnics, those skills are even sharpened further. And it's going to add into the productivity value chain where we are able to ensure that every sector of our economy has the necessary and requisite skills to be able to produce and provide service. Please.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Ann Mwangi, Chief Principal, Meru National Polytechnic. Today I want to confirm that CBET is workable. In Meru National Polytechnic, we have already implemented in 3 areas, and the trainees have gone through the training and also the assessment, and right now 50 of them are on industrial attachment. In another area, that is dairy processing, we are partnering with our partners from Canada under the project called Kevit. Nyeri Pore, we are constructing a dairy processing workshop, and our Canadian partners are going to give us the equipment. The curriculum for that area is ready, and we are ready to launch that curriculum in January 2020.